AG, the student organization, and they're also offering an award. And I see somebody getting up in the back. I think that's the person from AG. Yes? Very good. Microphone is yours. Go ahead. Thank you very much.
Hello, bloggers. This is Bart Mek from AG Europe and
Thijs de Bol from AG Utrecht.
We're here with our project, Why Vote, as you know. Now I'm going to present a little bit about our association for those who doesn't know about it, and then Thijs is going to elaborate on our project, Why Vote 2009, who is also going to give this award to the Why Vote 2009 blogging winner. So, what is AG Europe? Can we go to the next slide? Okay. So AG Europe is a mainstream student association that's in almost all European countries. With Europe, we also mean Turkey, Azerbaijan, and many countries, not only European Union. It's an interdisciplinary student association where we have different kinds of projects, different kinds of activities with our local branches. And our main pillars are active citizenship, cultural exchange, higher education, and peace and stability. We are in 44 countries all over Europe, from Malta to Finland, from Las Palmas to Baku to Georgia. We have 15,000 members all around Europe, and we're in 240 cities. And AG doesn't have a national level, it only has local levels. So it is AG Paris, it's AG Brussels, it's AG London, it's not AG England, AG Turkey. And we have different projects about, it's called Europe Needs You, about informing young people, high school students about European citizenship. We have Cyprus projects, creating mutual understanding between Northern and Southern Cyprus. We have European Day of Languages, many projects like this. Since we are an interdisciplinary students association, we have all students from all departments. So that's what makes AG interesting. And we have our statutory meetings, we have our summer universities, we have our conferences, we have our debates, everything. And we get our funding mostly from the European Commission as well. And we are here because of Why Vote, as I said. And Why Vote is a project that encourages young people to vote in European elections. And now Thijs is going to tell you more about Why Vote 2009 and tell what we've done, because the project has just ended with European elections that has recently happened. And we are going to give you our results now.
Why Vote 2009 is Europe's biggest platform for young people to discuss about European affairs and European politics. Can I have the next? As you know, European elections took place on 4th to 7th of June. The aim of the whole project was to encourage and that means informing and empowering young people aged 18 to 22 about European elections. This generation, the first-time voters for European elections, are crucial to the future of Europe. And it is a pity that young people nowadays they don't grow up in a real European environment. And we feel, AG feels that it's very useful for us to inform them about things. And this is our academic backup. You can see that voter turnout in this between these age limits is very, very low, and it's a pity because these voters these citizens will have voting rights for the rest of their lives. It would be a shame if we miss out on this generation. These are our methods. We tried to bring this message in a way that is in a variety of ways that appeals to a lot of people. And for me, as a content responsible in the coordination team, we were 5 persons from different countries from Europe. That you have to convey this message of European elections in a bit of a sexy, informative, objective way, and only then you have the chance that European youth will listen to you. Because young people, you will know that they pick up the message of not staying true to promises or to manipulating, just like normal nationalist, populist parties do. Young people pick up that very easily, and that's why you have to. Why Vote really aims to be an objective platform. We're not promoting one political party, just showing which options they have and what are some ideas that have to pay attention to prior to they're going to deliberate which party they're voting for. So we had about 14 or 15 conferences throughout Europe in EU countries. Here we are building our stand in front of I don't know, who knows which famous place in Europe this is? Somebody know?
Paris.
No, it's not Paris. What? Westminster, that's true. Yeah. We're standing there, and what we did basically here, we had a stand, an eye-catching stand, with music and stuff. And our members that were present at this conference, they took part in street action. Street action are directed towards people on the street. So we really go to the people and we ask them questions. What do you think of Europe? What do you find important for it? And do you even know that there are elections taking place? Well, most of the time they say no, but in any case, our project is very good in informing those people. We really tried to influence decision makers in Brussels by drafting this manifesto. It's called Youth Agenda 2009. It was written in during the opening conference in Vienna last September. And in this youth agenda, what's in there is opinions and summaries of people discussing what they find important for the future of European Union on these themes that are listed here. Yeah, so here you see, I was talking about these conferences. These are the conferences that are big, that are 1 week, that we have hundreds of thousands of euros funding for, from Youth in Action, from the European Commission. Besides these big conferences, we really tried to make a Europe-wide campaign, not only in these countries, but also small-scale actions that were organized by active members of ours in the whole of our network. And we have 15,000 members, so you can imagine how many dots there should be on this map, depicting also the local actions. So now, I won't tell you anything here, but there's a small list of things that we did during these particular big conferences. This one was in Vienna and Berlin, and we are standing there next to a German member of the European Parliament. A very important part of this campaign is, I think, a unique opportunity for young people to really enter into dialogue with MEPs, with members of the European Parliament. Because where else do you get the opportunity to talk for such a long time with an MEP? They are sitting in a panel and they are discussing with each other, but we really try to make it interactive with the audience. And this is, I think, of very big importance for the knowledge that the visitors, that the young students from Europe get out of this conference. Another one was the big conference in Holland was in Groningen. There were several others, and these are some of them. So only in Germany we had 2 conferences, and all the other ones were in different countries of the EU. We made really nice pictures. You can see us here. The big one is in Budapest, on one of the center squares, where we stood in front of the official European Parliament campaign's stand. You can see our eye-catching white balloons with the Y on it, which is our logo, and those balloons